To my GTA chums, do you remember Beetle Mania? Well, you can get the Weevil, your very own Beetle, if you just go down to southern San Andreas, roll down here, and you'll see it at 390 grand. You can also get the Breslau 300. That's a piece of crap. This isn't, and I'll show you why. Also, you can get the Weevil Custom, which is a drag racing variant, super fast, but I think this is the better version, the better car, which I'll show you in the customization bit. Shock horror. One of them's good at one thing, the other's good at another. So we're going to do the colours, and what I'm going to do is some kind of primary matte colour with this one. What I was going to do was a crazy kind of grey build, because what I wanted to do with it was a metallic. So I'm going to put the grey on. It's not going to be super crazy, by the way. It's not going to be batshit crazy. So what we want to do now is roll through the metallics. I'm going to do the trick. So roll through the metallics, right, and then change. What is it? The registration plate. Okay, this is a little trick. Fun time, party on. There we go. We'll change it to that. And then go back to the respray, if I knew where that was. Primary color, pearlescent. So now we can apply a pearlescent to a matte paint. That's how you do that again. I'm trying to figure out what to put on it. Blue is the way to go. I was gonna go black with the blue, but I've decided to go grey. Ah, salmon pink. Strangely enough, looks like it could be good. I'm not sure though, because it looks so nice. But is that going to ruin it a bit? Because I'm thinking of doing the secondary colour pretty similar. But tangerine colour looks very good as well. Bright orange, not sunrise, but just orange. It's probably the one to go for if we're going to go that way. Dew yellow goes with the yellow, of course. Let's go with the orange, and we'll see where we go with that. Secondary colour. Now, where do we... Let's just have a look at orange in it. Just bear with me, and we'll see. You can see that it colours up the rims as well. The good rim job with the orange. You know what? That isn't half bad. It's just the white, and it's also got the metallic coming through as well. But maybe, I mean, there's the stone silver. That's a similar colour. Let's just have a look at the tangerine colour. Now that is not bad. I think that could work. That could work. Dare I do it though? Let's just wang it on, and let's just have a look at the matte colours first, just before I finish it, because that's coming through really nicely, and I just wonder if it's better going for something subtle, because you've still got the orange there. But I mean, do we go subtle or do we go crazy? I mean, that's it, all one colour. I think subtle works, doesn't it? But it's got to be black. I wanted to do a black on this anyway. Trim colour. Okay, just let's look at the outside to see that trim, how it works out. Because I think the black might work a bit better than white. Or actually no, let's put an orange on, because we wanted to put the orange on, but it's hidden away in there. So although it is subtle, I think sunrise is the way to go as well. It's got that darker colour to go with the black. That's done it. Very good. I was going to change the rims, but now I'm not. I don't need to. Okay, so we've got all these accessories to get rid of, the roof accessory and stuff. There's a lot of customization on this. For the price, it is a freaking bargain. I nearly swore then. We got the no bumper. This is a modern build, so I can't see us changing this too much. Maybe go for that, but honestly I think the clean look to it is so good. I mean, you could go just the bumper delete, but I like that scoop on the bottom. I think it just finishes it off nicely. I'll do another, I mean, this is another modern build, and as such we've got this exposed pulley, which I really like. I'm tempted to put a wire on though. I've not got a barger cage and wire. Let's just have a look at that. I mean, we could go like that, and that's a bit more classic, but I just think the exposed engine looks so good. And I'm going to put the wire on as well.
You got great taste.
Engine is upgraded. Exhaust. Okay, this is a straight through exhaust. This is probably the one to go for. We've got a few options with the exhaust, but I like the straight through exhaust, it's nice. Fenders, lots of options here. Getting rid of them all together, which we're not going to do. We've done that before, we don't need to do it. Oh, the rear fenders, you can get rid of those, which it might be worthwhile for the wheelie skill. This is what it does, wheelies, and I had it like that for a long time, but I just think it looks better having a full arch. But what we can do on the front end is change these little lights to make them a bit badass. So that's the way I think. Mean looking lights. Very nice. Bonnet. Okay, we can change the colour of it. Put those lights on, the rally lights. It's not a rally build, but we might do a rally build one day. Adventure kit. Even when a rally build, I won't put that on. They look ugly. Lights. Roll cage. I kind of recommend some kind of roll cage for this, just because of the type of car it is, not necessarily that it suits the car. At least a half cage, I think. Oh, half cage and street seats, is that it? Can we look at the internal while we're doing that? Nope. Okay, we can change the seats, but I'm going to keep the seats as they are because those are nice. And yeah, we're just going to go with a half cage, I think. Yeah, just the half cage, that's all we'll do. Oh, the roof, we want to get rid of this for a start. Nice having a surfboard on, but it's even better having zero. Let's see what else there is. Okay, it's all kinds of surfboards, but we're not going to do that. Skirts. I didn't pay for this, by the way. I got it off English Dave. I think the basic running boards is the way to go. Oh, we've got that's for the rally build. We will do a rally build at some point. Primary wing. I mean, that's just the best wing, isn't it? You can go crazy with some kind of crazy rally build, but no. Even with a rally build, I don't think I'll do that. Rear suspension. You might not like this because it cambers the wheels, so by all means, for a rally build, you're going to put something like stock or lowered, something like that. Those tyres don't look great now I look at them. Transmission, turbo. Never changed these wheels because they look great, but muscle rims might be the better way to go. Now we've got some green rims. Don't know why they're green. I've obviously changed them at some point and then gone back to the originals. But those are the classic rod. Well, the reason why I changed them is because they're silver in the middle. I mean, those look great as well, the old school. We've done those already today. No. What about lowrider? What about, let's have a look at the tuners. These are the chubby rims that I've been enjoying recently. Just don't feel like we're finding the ones that we want. I want something that fills that space, but classically. Oh, I can't find them. What about in lowriders? I mean, that's good. That is the nearest, I think. The flare. I think we're going to pick those. Because of the cambering on them, I don't like the deep dish look. Get the dollar signs. It's got to be the flare. Let's put the flare on. You know what? That green doesn't half look bad, even though I didn't intend to put the green on. But let's look at a different colour. This is I've been spending a long time on this car because it is such a good car. Let's see, orange. Where's the orange colour, dude? There it is. Beautiful sunrise. See, that finishes the build, and that fan look to it is just right. Bulletproofs we've got. Blue tyre smoke, we probably need orange. Tyre design. We can put the white walls on, that might work, but I think it's a bit too a younger car for white walls. But it kind of looks nice. I'm tempted by it. Yeah, let's do it. Windows. Now, we don't limo out the classic cars, but as it's not really a classic build, but I want to see the internals a little bit, so a light smoke is the way to go. Let's do it. Let's show you what this car's all about anyway. Because It is a wheelie machine. This is the car that I learnt to wheelie in. I stole it off English Dave. I didn't even know wheeling existed before English Dave, you know. But he gave me this free car. You know, like English Dave phones you up all the time? Well, basically, it shuts him up if you answer the phone and do his missions. There's only about 6 of them or something ridiculous. And then he shuts up forever, and you'll miss him. You will, I tell you, you'll miss him. Oh, I wish English Dave would phone instead of all these other idiots. Pizza? We're getting a bit of the manchies, the manchies. Bit of a understeer there. The manchies. What's a manchie? I mean, that pearlescent is very good. Also, the other thing is it's a sleeper with regards to drag racing. So if anyone rocks up thinking they can beat you because you're in a little crap car, this is, I think, the only non-muscle car in the game to do wheelies. And the irony being is, right, if you do a custom variant of Benny's Custom this week for 50% off, they're all Benny's Custom, that does wheelies, but it does them terribly, and that's the muscle car variant. But this one, this is better at wheeling, but the other one is faster by far. So it's up to you what you prioritise in life. But it's still pretty quick when you do the wheelies in a straight line. It's just not quick on the corners. Let's have a look at the internals, because I wanted to see that back seat. So there's a little bit, I mean, it's not bad. That roof, I mean, could be better, but I think it's decent on the whole. It's a decent looking car. There's so much customization to it. Bear in mind, it's not a Benny's car, this one. This isn't the Benny's version, and it's got loads of customization. Do that trick as well to do a metallic, a pearlescent. But this has got to be one of the discounts of the week. The other thing is as well, I expect you to do Dickhead Dave's missions and get the free version, but buy one this week because you'll want to do the Benny's upgrade to the Benny's upgrade, because the Weevil custom is very, very good. I think, was it 900 grand or 700 grand? So if that's 350 grand, that is a bargain. It's still a very good car, but if I was going to choose one over the other, I would always choose this one, because the wheelies are better. It's just more fun. I like the customization of it as well. I like the customization of both. Look at the underneath there. Anyway, got any questions about this car, then do drop me a line. Give me a like if you've enjoyed this video. It's an essential car in the game. But thank you very much for watching, and have a great day. If you're playing GTA, look at those lights. Crazy.